Oh, I already had a little slip on the footage. Striders packing the track. Oh, yeah. We're going to get the Striders going here, and then we're going to start off with our Pro-Am. We're going to run things as fast as we can today. Coming on in, we're taking 2. We got the 843, Evan Bowerly. Bowerly going to bring it in. He's going to get that top spot. The 277, the big boy, Oliver Lundeen, scoring up that second transfer for Venom. 4-year-old balance bikes. We got Lucy Lowshatter, Brecken Sowers, Paisley Trullinger, and Danica Vinkemeyer. All right, you guys heard when I say 1, 2, 3, go, that's when you go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, look at that. Taking off on the outside. We got Lucy on the inside. Danica Vickmeyer. Danica bringing it around the corner. We're taking 1 rider out of 4-year-old balance bikes. Danica from the start out front. She's bringing it on in. The 26 bike, Danica Vickmeyer, Laman, going to take that one and only transfer. Oh, we got a good one coming for the 2, Sowers, and the 657 of Trullinger. The 23 of Lucy Lowshider bringing it home. 3-year-old balance bikes. We got Wyatt, Kai, Henry, and Harris. We got all 4 of them. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, they're off and running. The Ninja Turtle takes it to the front. Henry Zek. Looks like Dingman color sitting in that 2 spot. Bam Bam Kai Sorensen. We're taking 1 right to the main. Wyatt and Harris, 3 and 4. Coming down that 1 and only quarter for the Striders. Henry Zek getting it done in the front first spot. Bringing it into the line. It's the 946. Henry Zek going to be the 1 and only transfer for 3-year-old balance bikes. Good job, guys. Second round, 5 and over balance bikes. We need Keaton, Hudson, and Zoe. Keaton, Hudson, and Zoe. I know, I'm trying to get some volume. We're working on the volume. Keaton, Hudson, and Zoe. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Hudson got the pop. Keaton's on the inside. Zoe Barton looking for a way. We're taking 2 more to the main event for 5 and over balance bikes through the rhythm section. Coming around that last corner, Hudson's got it going on out front. I don't know how well you guys can hear me, but this is all I got. Hudson. Oh, Zoe coming up to the front. They're getting all mixed up coming in. Zoe Barton. Zoe Hudson heading to the main. Good job, Keaton. Four-year-old balance bikes. We need Lucy, Brecken, and Paisley. And they're here. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Off and running. Four-year-old balance bikes. Riot Colors getting it done out front. Brecken Sowers. Lucy has the inside line, but Paisley's in the second spot. Coming around the corner, bringing it home. Oh, yeah, the 806 coming in. That's Brecken Sowers. One more spot available. 23 bike comes in. That's Lucy Lowshider taking the transfer. Good riding Paisley. 3-year-old balance bikes. We got Wyatt, Kai, and Harris. No, Henry doesn't have to race. Oh, look at them little steps. He's got the glide going. They're looking awesome out there. Dingman with the inside line. But man, that Strider just moves out front. Coming around that last corner, bringing it on in. 3-year-old balance bikes. They got one straight to go, bringing it down the line. '66, Harris Scott. Harris Scott got his little steps. His bike just flies, bringing it in. Harrison with top spot. One more to go. 237. Kai Bam Bam Sorensen heading to the main. Good riding Wyatt. Main event, balance bikes. 5 and over. We got Hudson, Oliver, Zoe, and Evan. Are you ready? This is it. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, jumped a little bit, but hesitated, so it's up good. They're 4 across, dead even down the rhythm. It's got to be Evan Bauer taking the top. Oliver Dean in the 2. And Zach and Zoe bringing it into the line. I don't know who can hear me because I can't hear anything. Coming in, it's going to be Evan Bowerly taking the win. The 277 of Lundeen, the 2. Hudson scores up the 3. And Zoe comes in the 4. 4-year-old balance bikes. Lucy, Brecken, and Danica. Are you guys ready? This is the main event. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, they're off. Danica on the outside takes a slight edge, but Brecken Sowers right there. Lucy trying to catch up. Through the rhythm section they go. Qualified to get here, so it's as they cross the finish line. Coming out of that last corner. Bringing it on around. Danica bringing it in on the 26 bike. She's going to get the win. 806. Brecken Sowers for Riot coming in. He's going to get the 2. And Lucy on the 23 going to take that 3. All right, good job. 3-year-old balance bike. Got Sorensen, Henry Zek, and Harris Scott. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, they're off. The Ninja got the pop. Harris Scott. Oh, yeah, we're starting to get some volume. The Ninja Turtle out front. Harris, 2. Looks like Dingman's Kai Bam Bam Sorensen in 3. Oh, Henry goes up. Henry goes up the corner, and Harris stays low, takes over the top spot, but Henry's coming on back, the Ninja Turtle. They're bringing it into the line. Oh, yeah, it's exciting. Coming on in. Oh, man. Photo finish. 66, Harris Scott. Henry Zek gets it at the line, according to our officials. Harris Scott gets the 2. Bam Bam Sorensen gets the 3. right, my next sheet is labeled. Oh, we got to do some giveaways. Oliver, where are you, Oliver? Big boy. Oliver. Danica. Where's Danica? Yep. Danica, where are you? We got some Strider giveaways right here. Look at her come. Look at that plaque. You get one of these things too. There you go. Oliver, come on back. Big boy Oliver. Keaton. Where's Keaton? Oh, look at that. You got a t-shirt and some Strider something. Wyatt, Paisley, and Evan. Wyatt, Paisley, and Evan. Wyatt, Paisley, Evan, and Oliver. Come. Evan's right here. There's Evan. Banner, sunglasses. There you go, buddy. So we still need Paisley at the finish line and Oliver and Wyatt. My first sheet of the day says female pro-am. So girls, get in the gate. Track officials, we need you on the track. We are ready. Why? Oh, hello. Okay, we're getting everything figured out. Figure the track out, buddy. Girls are coming. We got Stephanie Moore and Caitlin Larson, Malia Nemeth, and Leah Stromgren. All right. Kate Larson fires them off on the inside. We got full tilt color sitting in the 2. That's got to be Stephanie Morin. The Gold Cup 1. Leah Stromgren putting it in that 3rd spot. And we got our own Malia Nemeth for S squared. Grabinski Nemeth. Coming down the backstretch. Caitlin Larson leading the show. Oh, Morin coming in now. It's a tight race to the line. Who's going to get it? Whoa. The 5. World 5. Morin at the line takes the win there. Caitlin gets the 2. Stromgren with the 3. And Malia with the 4. We got the boys loaded in the gate. How many do we got? 9 of them. We got Race Lee, Alex Antel, Jordan Boudre, Jeremy Notham, and Colton Landwehr. All right, down the first straight, full tilt colors takes to the front. That's Race Lee. Too fast BMX, JP Notham. Sliding up to the in the 3. Coming around the corner, it's all Race Lee right now with Notham and Chase. Antel in the 3rd spot. Looks like the track's just fine. They're racing fast and hard and sticking. Coming on in, it's going to be Race Lee taking the top spot. Notham, Antel, the 40 bike of Baudre, and Colton Landwehr. 2nd rack boys pro-am. We got Logan Page, Kaya Fu, Braden Kemple, and James Plummer. Today it's whenever it's dry. Gates down. Oh, Afu takes to the front. Plummer's right on his tail. Coming in and out of that first corner. Full Tilt Colors leading the show. Sitting in the 2. Got to be Plummer for Black Widow. Coming around that corner, we got the 10 of Braden Kemple. The Bullet sitting in the 3 spot with Logan Page in 4. Last corner bringing it home. Afu showing the way for Full Tilt. It's going to be Kai Afu coming in. The Nag 7 of Plummer, Braden Kemple, the Bullet, and Logan Page. Third rack. No, that's it. We'll get there. 7-8 mixed open, moto number 6. Gates down. We got 5 riders looking for 2 to go to the main. Phenom Colors taking to the front, followed by S Squared. Charlie Hoole's got it going on. S Squared's the Red Rocket. Graham Michaelis sitting in that 2 spot. Hoole, Michaelis, 1 and 2. Gold Cup 1 sitting in the, make it the Gold Cup 3. A Cool Hand Luke Emily. Dingman's taking 2 out of 7-8 mixed open. Make sure you're in staging, plenty of time. We're going to be running a little faster. Make sure we get done before the next round of rain. Coming on in, it's the 62 of Hoole and the 77 of Michaelis heading to the main. 9-10 mixed open. We got 2 riders going out of 7. Out front, we got the 10 by Thunder, Elena Sherhart, sitting in the 2. Elliot the Animal Olsen. Company coming, the more Phenom. Evelyn, the Earthquake. Earthquake takes over the 2 spots. So we got Phenom 1 and 2 bringing it in. Elena and Evelyn. And they will be heading to the main. 13-14 mixed open. 7 riders taking 3. We got 275 Little Legs. SDE in the 2 spot. Leggett. Jordan Pigman for Benton Rim out front. New rider taking over that 2 spot. Coming on in, it's going to be the 275 of Pigman. Leggett getting that last transfer. I didn't see who got the second. Who got the second spot? Who got the second spot? 569, that was Clayton Fairman. 9's the moto on the track. 11-12 open. We got total points, and it looks like a good one. The 72 is going to get it this time. The 86 in the 2. That's Sherhart, Mormon, Gavin Mormon, and Owen Mormon taking that 3. Oh, we got our first crash in the first corner today. They're up and at 'em. 31 and over open. The Nag 16 bringing it in, followed by the Nag 8, Tyler Pollock, Adam the Ninja Belter, and Cole Isaacs, Black Widow, down and up. Ten and under girl cruisers, Little Beast, Bayer, Stokel, Reichel, the Tornado, and the Mouse, Bella White. The 6 bike out front, Bella White for Venom. Venom Colors got it going on out front. She's got the 1 chasing her, the Little Beast, Abby Bayer for Riot. Alma Stokel, SDE sitting in that 3 spot. Last corner action, one of these little ladies going right to the main. Bringing it in, it's going to be the 6 bike hanging on, Bella White. 12's the moto on the track. Nag 6 and the 10, Cali, West Coast Streeter for Venom. Showing the way. Haugen sitting in that 2 spot with Melanie Myers, Smiles in the 3. It's going to be Streeter, Haugen, and Myers. 21 to 30 women. We got the 2. That's a bright bike. Flow yellow. Fluorescent yellow bringing it in. Malia S squared on the 2 bringing it home. She's going to get the top spot. This is total points. The neg 9. Kalpi going to get that 2, and the Gold Cup 1 of Collison taking the 3. 7 and under cruisers, little dudes on big wheels. The 27 bike, Jacob Tyson out front. We got the 13, Jackson Stauffer sitting in that 2 spot. We're taking one rider to the main. They're coming out of that last corner. All right, we got some issues. We're getting fixed on the mic. So Tyson coming in with the one and only transfer out of Moto 14. 8 cruiser coming out of the corner. It's the Rock 1, Ace Lack out front. Henry Lenners, neg 6 coming in low out of the corner. Lenners and Ace making their way. Lenners made the move and made it stick. He comes in with the win and the one and only transfer. 9 cruisers heading down the second straight. Lee Seth Haugen, Shazano, Postrick, Bowers, and Beyer. The 3 bike out front. Connor Postrick for Riot. Venom Colors sitting in the 2 spot. Down the back stretch they come. It's going to be Postrick bringing it in for the top spot. And we lose a rider right before the double. Zach Tack Haugen taking that second transfer. He's back up the 5 bike. 11 cruisers on the track. We got the neg 10 and the neg 5. Nathan Anderson and Avery Fulton. New rider taking over that 2 spot. Coming in, we're taking 3 of these guys. It's going to be the neg 10 of Anderson, the 3, and the 114, Hill and McKinnon. 18's the moto. 12 cruisers on the track coming out of the tower turn. 538, 2 and 2. Bryce Blummer out front. Bodie the Bear Bailey sitting in that 2 spot with Dice riding 3. Taking 3. Coming in, it's 538 of Blummer. The 2. And it looked like the 1. So it's Bailey and the 1 of Robinson heading to the main. 14 cruisers. We got a total points race here. Lloyd, Bauman, and Sherhart. Looks like the Mohawk Warrior, Caden Lloyd, Steve Colito, bringing it in with the win. Sherhart on the 384, the Ghost Rider, Zach getting the 2, and the Earthquake, Steve Bowman for Venom taking the 3. 16 cruisers on the track. They're out of the tower turn. And 17 of Dante Sellers getting it done out front. Wesley Tsunami Copy for Prodigy sitting in that 2 spot. Cole Onstad, S squared, riding 3. Last straight bringing it home. We're all up to Moto 20. 17's coming in. Sellers. The 12. The 12 takes it at the line. Onstad with the 2. Copy taking the 3. 21's the moto on the track. We got the 2 bike up front by the 5. We got Shu Weiser, the Girl Scout, getting it done for Riot in the 2 spot. Elliot Shu on the 2 for Black Widow, bringing it home. Shu's going to get the win. Weiser takes the 2, and Weitzel on the 10 takes that 3. 31 to 35 cruisers. We got a bunch of them taking 2 to the main. Specht, Haugen, Thull, Stauffer, and Voss. Haugen coming around the corner on the 38. Jesse Haugen, Venom. Out front, the 5 bike, Jacob Stauffer, Black Widow sitting in that second transfer spot. Down the back stretch, can we do something different coming in? It's going to be the 38 with the top spot, Haugen. And at the line, the 11 takes it at the line, Jacob Justin Specht. (41 to 45 cruisers. Big Daddy, Chad Plant, the Diesel, Brian Hoppy, Sam Haugen. Oh, look at that move in the corner. Hoppy getting schooled maybe? No, Hoppy full tilt bringing it in. He's going to get the win. Sam Haugen taking the 2. And Big Daddy coming on in. 24 is the moto, 46 to 50. We got a full gate of these guys. The 5, the Gold Cup 1, and the 6. Todd Wilson, Scott Boker, and Tom Beyer. Top 3 coming down the backstretch. Boker taking over that top. Look at that style, catching some air. Boker and the 5 of Wilson. And the 6 of Bear, was that? Five and under novice, we got 15 riders. 3 racks of these guys. We're taking 2 to a semi-main. Oh, the 207 Curtis getting gone out front. Cheesy Weezy Charlie Conklin, Minnesota Lawman sitting in that 2 spot. Looks like the 55 of Ryder Bedman riding in that 3 spot. Oh yeah, they come in all shapes and sizes, 5 and under novice. Bringing it in. The 207, Grayson Curtis. Oh, good one, come on. The 55 at the line, Ryder Bettman heading to the semi-main. 5 and under novice, second rack of them heading through the rhythm section. We got Bauer, Peterson, Olson, Roth, and Whitaker. Last straight, bringing it on in. It's got to be Aiden Bauer. Getting it done out front. Bauer's heading to the semi-main. The 239 bike. I don't know that bike. The 970. Who's the 239? 239. Oh, he was in the prior moto. So it's Bryn Olson, 970. Bryn Olson takes that second transfer. Third rack, 5 and under novice. That's a way to qualify. Wait for the next moto and take second. That's one way to qualify. The 119 bringing it in. The Simple Man, George Johnson, Crank Labs got a spot in the semi-main. The 125 bike, Bryce Judas for Minnesota Lawman gets that second transfer. 6 novice on the track, taking 2. The new nephew, Brant Fenzel for Venom, out front. Oh, yeah, that 104 bike, bringing it home for Venom. He's heading to the main event. The 152 bike, Blaine Olson's going to the main event. 7 novice. Down the second straight. We got a bunch of them. Olson, Kent, Binkmeyer, Bell, Bartholomew, and McCauley. The 41 bike, McCauley. Out front, we got the 20 bike sitting in that 2 spot. Kendall Olson. Coming on in, the A bike in the 2. McCauley gonna get the first spot to the main. The A bike, Kendall Olson gets that second transfer. 8 novice, moto number 30. Boersman, Henjum, DeRoser, Conde, Boker, Poole, Lyon, and Miguel. Eight novice coming down the second straight. Oh, yeah, they're making it down the line. We need some people to hand out finish line tickets at the end. So if you're interested, see Sarah in the trophy room. The 231 coming in. Ben Henjum going to get the top spot. Phenom colors, we got the 103 and the 926. So Hool taking that second spot, and Bursma getting that third transfer in 8 novice. If you're interested in handing out finish line tickets, see Sarah in the trophy window. We need 3 people. Coming on in, we got the 375 Wyatt Curry, the 247 of the Bounty Hunter Lutke, and Zach Barton. 10 novice on the track, Moto 32, 940 getting it done out front, 235 sitting in the 2, Grant Henjum, Isaac Burton, Sergi. Riot colors looking for a way. We're taking 2 out of 10 novice. It is going to be the 940 of Henjum and the 235 bike of Isaac Burton. 11 novice on the track, taking 2 more to the main event. Moto 33, 37, followed by the 964. Klinkenberg and Curtis, 1 and 2. Last straight, the 837, 937. Klinkenberg bringing it home for Bent Rim Racing. Riot colors, the 964, getting that second transfer. That's Travis Curtis. 34 is the moto coming out of the tower turn. It's 12 novice and it's total points. 167 out front. The Spud, Jensen Specht. Barrett Martin for Badco is sitting in that 2 spot. The bad boy, Brendan McGill, in 3. Coming on in, the 167 of Specht, the 169 of Martin, and the 82 bike of McGill. 14 novice, more total points. We got State 4 getting it out front, followed by the 645. Brianna Brotherton, lethal speedo rider, showing the way. 645, Caden Cooper wages for Bent Rim in the 2, and Skylar Kukowski in the 3 for Synergy. It's going to be the State 4 of Brotherton with the win, the 645 of Wages with the 2, and Kukowski with the 3. Oh, we lose a rider in the second corner in the 21 to 25 novice. We're taking 1. All right, the 102, Mason Wurzgala. He's up and at him. Give him a hand. Try and work it hard, down and up. Bringing it in, the 32 is going to be the one and only transfer, Jessica Sugarowski. Did I just miss a moto? 36 to 40. The 74 bike, Adam Thull getting it done out front. The 76 sitting in that 2 spot. Where's the Riot team? Dustin Bowers in transfer position. Coming down the backstretch. It is the 74 killing it, Adam Thull. Fat Kid Racing, he's on in with the transfer. Dustin Bowers got a spot, and the 149 of Bob Damlow. 51 and over novice. That's just scary. 235 out front, Mark Fritzmeyer. Grandpa Rex sitting in that 2 spot, and Michael Reichel in the 3. This would be like me racing. It's just scary. 235, 255, Fritzmeyer. The 144, Scott Reck, and Mike Reichel bringing it in. We're into the intermediate ranks, and we got 5 and under on the track. 35 bike getting it done out front, followed by the 96. Mason Doomer. The 96 of Bradley Palmater. Coming in, we're taking 2 of these guys to the main, and the 35 bike of Doomer and the 96 of Bradley Palmater heading to the main. 40's the motor on the track. Oh, man, we got a full gate of 6-inners. We're taking 3. Oh, I know that guy, Levi Hansen, coming around the corner in the top spot. All the rest of chasing. We got the neg 9 in the 2. Egg 8, Brindley Sowers, yep. Levi Brindley and the 144 bike, KJ Simonson. Them are your 3 riders in transfer spots. They're coming around the last corner. Nothing changing. So Levi stretching out his lead, bringing it. The trip one's to Levi Hansen. He's heading to the main event. The neg 8. Oh, the 34 comes by for that last spot. Oh, we lose one right before the line. Simonson. Who came across in that third? 34. Dane Sellner taking it at the line for the last transfer. 7 intermediate coming in. Taking 2. And it's going to be the 77 of Michaelis and the state 9 of Melcher. Michaelis and Melcher transferring out of Moto 41. 7 intermediate, Moto 42 firing it up down the first straight. We got Houle, Lindsay, Carr, Helt, and Sievers. Second rack, a 7i on the track. Taking 2 right to a main event, Phenom colors. We got Houle on the 62 charging around in the top spot. More Phenom colors, the 105 bike, Braylon Sievers in the 2 spot. Last corner, bringing it home. It is the 62 of Houle going to get the top spot. And the 105 going to hold off the Gold Cup 1, Sievers, with that second transfer. 8 intermediate, another full gate of these guys taking 3. State 5, Ashley Hughesman, you are DQ'd for an infraction on the first straight. So it's going to be the 52, 63, and 18 transferring. Schaefer, Holber, nine intermediate on the track. Moto 44. Hey, Rob, can you turn that speaker this way? The T-bike bringing it in. The 26, the Christensen, and the State 5. Who was the T-bike? Who was the T? Nolan? Nolan Binkmeyer was riding that T-bike. He got the first spot, and Christensen got the second spot. Second rack 9i taking 2. Helt, Olsen, Thull, and Schaefer and Beyer. State 2 bringing it home for Riot, followed by the 97. Foster Helt and the 97 of Tad Schaefer. Oh, it sounded like a rough crash in the first corner. Ten intermediate, Moto 46, Bowerly, Meath, Money, Hoy, and Offling. Lost a couple of them in the first corner. First rack of 10 intermediate, bringing it in. 7. Ethan Hoy getting it done for Ride. He's in with the win and the first spot. And the 66 of Carter Meath is going to score up that second transfer. We're tending to the people in the corner. We do need 3 people to help hand out finish line tickets. So head on over to the trophy window and talk to Sarah about doing that. Yeah, Mr. Bowerly's back up. That's good to see. Second rack, 10 intermediate down the first straight. Thompson, Seeper, Smith, Lundeen, and Myers. Oh, bikes are flying. We're going to have to get extra officials in that first corner. Excuse me. State 9, Mason Sievers, Phenom, getting it done out front. Second transfer spot, the 97 bike, Vincent Lundeen for Venom. We got people getting up out of the corner. Can't see them from here, but glad they're getting up. Coming on in. It's going to be that State 8 or 9. Mason Sievers taking that top spot. The 97 bringing it in. Danger, Vincent Lundeen. Them two heading to the main. 11 intermediate. 8 riders. Eight riders taking 3. Eight riders, they all made it through the first quarter. 47 bike getting it done out front. The Firestorm, Derek Nybaki. Nybaki in the top spot. We got the 39 and the 99. Kopi and Cabrera. A little bit of action back in the pack here. Coming on in. It's going to be Nybaki hanging on to the top spot. The 39 and the 99 heading to the main. That's Kopi and Cabrera. 49 moto on the track, 12 intermediates. It's got to be a wreck out front with that plaid shirt. Dingman color sitting in the 2. Schaefer, now he takes over the top spot. Schaefer. The 78 coming on in. Tucker Schaefer, the 35 and the 112. Wreck. And Berg for Black Widow take the last transfer. 13 intermediate. We got total points. Are they all down in the first corner? It's actually getting pretty toasty again. All right. Total points, 13I. Adam Simonetz showing the way. We got the State 6, Jake Shintz sitting in that 2 spot. Connor Lyon for Riot looking for a way up. Making their way through the rhythm section. Simonetz leading the show. Last corner coming around. Simonetz. Shintz. Lyon. Every round counts in total points, and Simonetz got the ace in this one. State 6, Shintz hangs on for the 2, and Lyon takes the 3. 14 intermediate hitting the tower turn. 569, 46, and 275. We got Furman, Wheeler, and Pigman coming on in. 569 is going to get the top spot. Furman and the 275, Jordan Pigman, will score up that second transfer. They did that on purpose to ride a wet track. Let the air out. But it's not wet anymore, so pump them up. 15 intermediate. Rorick, Leisman, Bowman, and O'Connor taking 1 out of 15I coming down the back stretch. The 30 bike getting it done. Elijah Leisman for Lethal heading to the main. 26 to 35 intermediate. Moto 53. Ah, nice move by the 174, but the 254 hangs on to the top spot. Whitaker, Subnewski in that 2 spot. Coming down the backstretch, we're only taking 1, and it's going to be the 174 of Jared Subnewski. Netsky, something like that. 36-40 intermediate. We got Dingman colors on the 939. Boersma, Nealon sitting in that 2 spot. Misner for TC United in the 3. Coming on in, Dingman colors on the 939. Matt Boersma going to get the win. Nealon scores the 2. Misner takes that 3. 55 moto, 41-45 intermediate. Gold Cup 2. Brandon Michaelis getting it done out front. Hoppy sitting in the 2 spot for Full Tilt. It's got to be Lundeen in the 3 coming on in. The Gold Cup 2, the 6 heading to the main. Brandon Michaelis for S squared. Brian Hoppy for Full Tilt. 46-50 intermediates on the track. Gold Cup 3 in the 82. 1 and 2. O'Connor, Copy. O'Connor and Copy battling for that top spot so they don't have to do another lap. The Gold Cup 3 coming in. Eric O'Connor for Dingman is going to get the one and only transfer out of Moto 56. 57, we're into the girl ranks. This little JT, Emma Tollison's been tough. Factory box components, been out front all weekend long. Full Tilt colors sitting in that 2 spot. Kennedy, the Beast, Abigail Voss, and Ava Vader Duncanson, 3 and 4. Coming on in, 1 rider going. It's going to be 7 bike of little JT Tollefson. 58's the Moto 9 girls. We got the Neg 10 out front, Full Tilt colors. Bungie, Callie, Voigt getting it done. The Generator Clems for Black Widow sitting in that 2 spot. Got Joyrider in the 3. Coming on in, it's going to be Callie taking that one and only transfer. 10X girls on the track. We got 8 riders taking 3. The 1 bike's got it going on front, kicking Kennedy Neal and Lito. It's the 1 and the 3. Bella White and Little Beast Bayer. We're going to have to get a good look at all this coming in. It's going to be the 1, the F, and the 3. Elin, Bella White, and the 3 bike of the Little Beast, Abby Bayer. 11X girls on the track. We got Kent, White, and Boker. The Mad Dog getting done for Full Tilt out front. Sitting in that spot. Got to be Danica Danger Kent for Speedco Cars Bike Shop. But it's all the Mad Dog bringing it home for the win. Kent taking the 2. And Taya Boker gets that 3 for Prodigy. 61's the moto. 12 girls. Weeps colors getting it done out front. Avery Chartrand on the 16. Sitting in that 2 spot. Road Rash, Emily Haugen. But it's all Chartrand coming in with the win. The 6 bike's going to hang on to the 2 Haugen. And Little Legs, Lacey Leg for SDE takes the 3. 14 girls on the track. Newenhouse, Streeter, McLennan, and Callahan. A neck and neck down the rhythm section. Good one coming. Oh, yeah, good move. Sliding on over. It's got to be McLennan bringing it in on the Gold Cup 1. She's going to get the one and only transfer for Black Widow. 15, 16 girls on the track. Peters, Collison, and Nemeth. Lydia getting it done for SDE out front. Malia for S squared sitting in that 2 spot. We got the 12 bike of Brianna Mob Collison, Synergy Racing sitting in 3. Last corner around. Total points. These girls are going to go at it every round. Lydia bringing it in. She's in. The 6 of Malia going to score the 2, and Brianna takes that 3. 64 is the moto on the track. 21 to 30 expert women. World 5, Stephanie Marin for factory full tilt. Showing the way. Kate Larson right there with her. We only taken 1. Who doesn't want to ride second round the worst? It's Morin in with the win. She's heading right to the main. 7X right into the boys. Expert class. Got the state 1 out front. That's Tyson. Oh, the district 1 trying to get to the inside line. Hank Seitzer. Seitzer 1 and 2. We are taking 2. Dingman colors coming up in that 3 spot. Got to be Bucky Bushi. Bringing it in. It's going to be Tyson and Seitzer heading to the main. 8X on the track. 6 riders coming around the tower turn. That's got to be a Rock 1 plate. Neg 8. 50 tickets on sale. Make sure you grab some. Coming on in, Ace Lack on the Rock 1, the State 8, and the 2. Or was that Leonard's on the Neg 8? Ace, Henry, the 2 transfers out of Moto 66. Okay. Coming on in, we got the 5 and the 66 going to take the transfers here. Connor Postrick and the 66 of Bryce Sampson, Crank Lab. 9 expert on the track. We got Elvord, Chazano, Robertson, Reich, and Pollock. Gold Cup 1, followed by the 39, Franklin 2-slinger Wreck, and the 39 of Alex Elvord sitting in that 2 spot for S squared. Rad Plaid coming on in. Gold Cup 1. Rex going to get a spot, and Elvord going to join him. 10X on the track. We got 7 riders taking 3 right to a main. Coming around the corner, it's the 17. State 1, 13. McKinnon getting it done for Riot out front. The 1. Westfall, McKinnon, Westfall, and Stokel are your 3 transfers. '70s the moto. 11 experts on the track. Berg, Fulton, Gunderson, Frederick, and Garcia. Coming on in, it's the 1 bike. Who the heck is that guy? Cole Frederick, factory full tilt, and the 5 of full tilt, taking the 2nd transfer. Garcia. Frederick and Garcia heading to the main. 2nd rack, 11X on the track. Robertson, Anderson, Warno, Gournay, and Gage Hill. Gage Hill. Oh, it sounds like carnage in the 1st straight. We got the Neg 18 and the 68 bringing it in. Nathan Anderson and the 68 of Dakota Warno, Black Widow. All right, sounds like they're getting up and moving. 12 experts. Taking 2 to a semi-main. Coming down the backstretch. We got the District 2 and the State 8 bringing it in. That's going to be Gnarly Harley Dice and Michael Harris for Synergy. 2nd rack, 12X, firing it out of the gate. Hi. Second round of staging. Second round of staging. We're going to keep running right through. Oh, Revere getting shut down heading in that corner. We're taking two. Can he get back on the pedal? Coming in, Bryce Blummer's going to get the top spot, and Revere gets back on it and transfers for that second spot. Good riding, Ethan. 12X on the track, third rack of these guys going to a semi-main event. We got the 19 getting it done out front. That's the national 19 of the Suave, Sean Day. Full tilt colors. Robinson sitting in that 2 spot for Prodigy. Coming on in, getting gone in this one. Sean Day, full tilt. The 2 bike, Alex Robinson from Prodigy, going to take the second spot. 75's the moto on the track. 13 experts. Looks like they're having a pump race. Do you know this is a state race, guys? The A bike out front. Who are these guys? Did I turn too many pages? Yeah. Who's the A bike? Oh, yeah, 54 and 86. Isaacs and Klossman taking the transfer out of 75. 13X on the track. Second rack of these guys taking 2 more. Straight, Speets, Eller, Welko, and Ronning. Coming on in, it's the 1 bike of Eller and the 43 of Spies. $14X, we got a 9-rider combine coming on. We're taking two out of the next 2 motos and then putting all the rest together and taking 4 in the second round. Coming around the corner. Important one to get out of this one. Gold Cup 2, Lloyd bringing it in, and the 20 bike, the Tomahawk, Evan Meyer. Second rack, 14X on the track. We got Prodigy colors getting it done out front. Got to be Joe Wilmert on the 12, 6 bikes, and the 2 for Venom. Cameron Miller. Wilmert, Miller, 1 and 2. Baru and Schmidt looking for a way. Coming on in, it's going to be Wilmert on the 12 with the top spot. And Cameron Miller scoring up that second transfer. 79's the moto. 15X, another combine. Coming around the corner, we got the 8 bike out front, followed by the 61. That's John Jones and Dante Sellers. Venom colors in that 2 spot. Prodigy riders 3 and 4. Coming on down the line, it is John Jones going to get the top spot. And the 61 of Dante Sellers for Venom gets the second transfer. Second rack, 15X, moto number 80. Coming around the corner, Galen getting it done on the top spot. We got the State 4. The Chaos of Cody Miller in the 2 for Black Widow. Dingman colors riding in the 3. That's Tate Schaefer. Coming down the back stretch. New rider taking over. It's going to be Schaefer with the win. And the State 4, Miller, taking that second transfer. There is a dog in a silver Pontiac in a car in the parking lot. Please get it out of that car. Neg 10, Neg 18 coming in. We got Braden Kemple and Colton Landwehr. Silver Pontiac with the dog in it in the lot. The dog's getting hot. Get it out of there. 16X coming out of the tower turn. The 18 bike, Riley Graham. The 89 bike sitting in the 2 spot, Aiden Holtman. Second round of staging. No delays today. Coming on in, the 18 bike Graham and the 89 of Holtman heading to the main. They don't want me to have a break. 83's the moto on the track. Fiedler, Weiser, Afu, Anto, Lee, Weitzel, Neal, and Ho. What a class coming in. We're taking 2. Full tilt colors side by side. Kaya Fu, Race Lee, and the Rock One of Antle all heading to the main. No, no, no. Just the two guys. Fu and Lee. I'd send Antle too. Second rack, 17 to 20 experts taking two more to a main event. Coming on in, the neg 7, James Plummer, Black Widow, and the 3 bike of Elliott Shue getting that second transfer. 21 to 25 experts. We got total points. Pulsifer, Notham, and Page. Oh, look at Page. Oh, Notham right with them, elbow to elbow out of the corner. They're both staying up. Yeah, good run. Notham taking over the top spot with his classic too fat jersey, bringing it home. It's going to be Notham and the 147 Logan Page, followed by Austin Pulsifer. We're up to Moto 86, 36 to 40 experts. Looked like the neg 7, Brady Lavoie getting it done out front. Lavoie looks like the 8 bike of Welter in the 2 spot. Lavoie and Welter heading to the main. Last moto first round, 46 to 50 exits. Haugen, Furrier, Haas, and Wilson. The 14 bike, Todd Wilson for Venom, showing the way. Haas sitting in the 2 spot, also for Venom. No, that's not Haas in the 2. Haas is in the 3, also for Venom. So that's got to be Purrier riding in the 2. Well, hell, they all ride for Venom. The Venom squad coming in. It's going to be the 50 bike. Sam Haugen taking the one and only transfer. That does it for first round, so let's start right into second round. Sure. Yep, Pro-Am will run after 8 novice, which is Moto. Pro-Am will run after 8 novice, Moto 30. We need one more ticket person yet. And note them first, second, thirds. Third round of Pro-Am will kick off semis. Boys. Girls will run at the beginning of the main. Well, I was told we're going straight through, but I guess I have time for a little break. I need no. Hey, we're ready for second round. If you want to race, you better get up there. Just a plain old cheeseburger and a soda. Diet. I just sent Cam up to get me some. I think she's calling somebody. All right, we always try to run straight through, and why aren't we going? Where are the riders? We're way the heck into my sheets already. 7-8 mixed open. Is that what we're doing? Seven, 8 mixed open coming into the tower turn. Looks like the Gold Cup 3. Cool Hand Luke, Emily, getting it done out front. We got the 103, Oliver Hoole sitting in the 2. Kendall Olson looking for a way in that 3 spot. We're taking 2 riders to the main event coming down the back stretch. 7-8 mixed open. Gold Cup 3 bringing it in. She's going to get the top spot. Good one coming for that second transfer. Hoole hanging on at the line. That was awful close, though. Oliver Hoole heading to the main. Good riding, Kendall. 9-10 mixed open. Neuenhaus, Hansen, and Olson. 2 more spots in the main event. Moto 7's on the track. Oh, the Joyrider bringing it home for Phenom. She's going to get the first transfer. Gold Cup 1, the Animal, Elliot Olson taking that second spot. Good riding, Eben. 13-14 mixed open. We got 3 more riders heading to a main event. We got the 2 Neuenhausens, Madeline and Cadence. Lyman, Wheeler, Leggett. Entire Moto 10, United in staging. 46, 135 bringing it in. Wheeler. The 135 of Lyman. And the 5 of Neuenhaus. Eleven, 12 open on the track. We got Mormon, Sherhart, and Mormon. They're not in staging, just run it. 86, Mormon in. 72, Sherhart. 57, Mormon. $31 and over open. Isaacs, Welter, and Pollock. Gates down. Welter pops it off down the first straight. Pollock's on the inside line. Or is that Isaacs? Oh, yeah, I was right. Welter out front. The nag 16 of Pollock sitting in the 2 spot. Isaacs in the 3. Single file through the rhythm section. Pollock got the first round. Welter wants this one. Coming on in, the nag 8, the Ninja bringing it on for Venom. He's going to get the top spot. Pollock's going to score up the 2, and Isaacs takes the 3. 10 and under girls on the track. Beyer, Stokel, and Reichel. The 1 bike, Little Beast, Abby Beyer for Ryan out front. We got Alma Stokel, STE color sitting in the 2 spot. The Tornado, Marley Reichel for Minnesota Lawman in 3. Coming down the backstretch. It's going to be Beyer on the 1 bike holding off Stokel, but both of them are heading to the main, Beyer and Stokel. 12 is the moto on the track. 13-14 girl cruisers. Meyer, Streeter, Haugen. Nag 6 getting it done out front. That's the West Coast Cali Streeter for Venom. Getting bigger. Sitting in the 2 spot. Gotta be Haugen. Streeter, Haugen. And the 12 bike of Melanie. 21-30 women cruisers. Malia Namath out front. Shira Copy for Pro Max Prodigy in the 2 spot. Malia coming in for Riot, or S squared. You should get someone to change what it says on your sheet, Malia. It says Riot. Someone in registration probably could figure that out. 7 and under cruiser. Coming around that corner, little dudes on big wheels. Coming on into the finish line, we're taking 2. It's going to be the 13 bike of Stauffer. And here comes the 41 bike of Hank Seitzer. Oliver must have had some troubles along the way. 15's the moto on the track. 8 Cruiser. Rock 1, A Slack getting it done up front. We got the 707 sitting in the 2 spot. That's Fenstermaker. Primrose in the 3. Coming on in. It's going to be the Rock 1, A Slack, the 707 Fenstermaker, heading to the main. The State 1 and the 5 and the 12. Shazano, Listes, and the 12 of Bayer all heading to the main. Oh. Leg 5 to 733. Top 2, Fulton, D'Amico, and Meyer make it to the main. It doesn't work to try to eat when you're... No. 12 Cruisers on the track coming down the backstretch. It's the Neg 2, the 19, and the 13. That would be Dice. LaPlante, and Harris. $14 Cruiser on the track. Total points. We got the 5 bike, the Mohawk Warrior, Caden Lloyd bringing it in. We got the 14 of Bowman in the 2 spot, and Phenoms 3-4 bike, Zach Scherhart. 16 Cruiser on the track. More total points racing. We got Prodigy out front. Calpe on the 13, bringing it in. He gets the top spot. We got the 12 bike of Onstad with the 2. Sellers taking the 3. District 2 getting it done out front in this one. 21's the moto. Elliott Shue out front doing it for Black Widow. Shue's going to bring it in and get another win. Weiser scores up that 2 in the 10 bike of Weitzel for the 3. 31 to 35 on the track. We got the 11 bike Justin Specht getting it done out front. The 50 bike sitting in that 2 spot, that's Voss. I must have scored this one really wrong. Coming on in, the 50 bikes. 11 bike of Specht. Oh, yeah, the 35 gets it at the line. So, $41 to 45 Cruisers on the track. LaPlante, Hoppy, Haugen. Haugen's got the top spot right now. Hoppy sitting in the 2, taking the corner, bringing it to the line. It's going to be a dash. LaPlante's going to watch from back there. Coming on in. The 18 bike's going to get the win. Haugen, Hoppy with the 2. And Chad coming on in with the 3. 24. Will you take... All right, we got Venom coming in on the 19. That's Haas. We got 25 bike Calpe getting a 2nd spot, and the 8 bike And the 158. Young and Speaker all heading to the main. Everybody but that Steve Larson. Yeah, I was just checking. 5 and under novice on the track. We're taking these guys to a semi-main event. 2 more out of 3 motos. And bringing it in, it is the 139 bike, Cheesy Wheezy Charlie Conklin. Getting the top spot, the 46 of the Doctor, Nora Johnson, getting that second transfer. They're heading to a semi-main event. Second rack of 5 and under novice heading down the rhythm section. All right, we got the last rider of the last moto bringing it in, the 239 bike, giving up for Hambone. First transfer in this moto is the 42 bike, Alexi Roth, followed by the 227 bike of Liam Whitaker, Bent Rim Racing. 5 and under novice, third rack on the track. The 209 bike, Jackson Ewart. The 704, Dan Dansasak. Yeah, what are you doing in my way? I almost fell over you. Pro-Am is after Moto 30, 8 novice. Coming onto the line, we got the 207, 209 make it. Jackson Ewart taking the first spot. Where's all the other riders? 704 coming in with that second transfer. Sally Dansasak. Six novice on the track. I got a couple bites of a burger in there. Riot Colors bringing it on into the finish line. Get a better plate. 61, 837. Got to be Christensen. The 837 of Shaselsky. And what was that last one? 160 of Barton, all transferring. 7 novice on the track. The 134 and the 14. I love you guys with side plates. Vinkemeyer and the 14 of Macy Kent sitting 1 and 2. Miss Macy Kent. Oh, coming on in. We're taking 3 of these 7 novices to a main event, and they're racing hard to the line. The 114, The 134 getting it done out front. The 14 and the 73. Vinkemeyer, Kent, and the 73 of Xavier Bell all heading to the main. 8 novice on the track. 661, I think that was. Cameron Conde, the 21, sitting in that 2 spot. That's Mila Boker. Coming on down the line. 661's bringing it home. Cameron Conde, bent rim. The 21 bike coming on in, and the 34. And the 74. Boker getting a spot. The 34 bike of DeRozier getting a spot. And in that final qualifying, Miguel Perlaman on the 74. 31. We got the girl Pro-Am going. We could have held up a little on that one. Female Pro-Am on the track. That's what it says on the top of my sheet. Morin, Larson, Nemeth, and Stromgren. Out of the corner, Kate's out front. Morin full tilt on the inside line again. It's a dash down the back stretch to the line, and Morin's got a little bit more. Larson with the 2. Gold Cup one, Aaliyah Stromgren in with the 3. And Malia in with the 4. "4B on the track. We got Plummer, Notham, Landwehr, Boudry, and Race Lee. Full tilt colors to the Lee. Black Widow, James Plummer sitting in the 2. Oh, Notham just plowing through the obstacle in the 3 spot. We got the 40 bike Boudry in the 4. Coming around that last corner, bringing it home. Lee in the top spot for full tilt. Plummer trying to take him out. Down the last straight, at the line, it's going to be Lee, Plummer, Notham. Boudry and Landwehr. Second rack Pro-Ams coming out of the gate. Antle, Kempel, Afu, and Page. More full tilt colors to the front. Kai Fu, World 6, getting it done. Neg, Tana, Kempel, the Bullet, sitting in that 2 spot. The 147 bike, Logan Page in 3. Alex Antle riding in the 4. Last corner, bringing it on in. Afu gonna score up another win. The 10 of Kempel, Page, and Antle. Third rack Pro-Am. What? All right, we'll switch them around. Antle got the 3, Page got the 4. Yeah, I know it is. They treat me nice for most of the time. Yeah. 9 novice. Just pedal, buddy, pedal. Just bring it in, pedal. Let's go. 375 did that. Wyatt Curry. 247 of Lutke bringing in the 2, and Zach Barton gets that 3. 10 novice on the track, Conde, Neuenhaus, and Bartholomew. Room for 2. $31 Riot Colors bringing it in, the 646 and the 2. Taking 2. Eben Neuenhaus and Logan Conde heading to the main. Good riding, Hannah. 11 novice on the track. Taking 3. making their way through the rhythm, coming around that last corner. Is that Neuenhaus trying to get it done in the 2 spot? Looks like it. We got the 62 out front. That's Gent. Gent coming in. Neuenhaus taking that second transfer. The 825 of Brotherton getting the final spot. 34 is the moto on the track. 12 novice. Total points racing. Martin, Specht, and Miguel. It looks like the Spud bringing it in. Jensen Specht going to get the win. The 169, Martin takes the 2, and the 82 McGill gets the 3. 14 novice on the track, total points. State 4, Brotherton out front. The 185 bike, Skylar Kukowski sitting in that 2 spot, and Caden Cooper Wages, bent rim in the 3. Coming down that back stretch, getting gone, State 4, Brianna Brotherton for Lethal Speed Co. Gonna get the win. 185 by Kukowski takes that 2. Wages takes the 3. 21 and 25 novice. We got 2 more riders gonna get to go to the main event, and we got 3 riders on the track. We're Scala for Crank Lab, Lindquist for Crank Lab, 1 and 2 right now. The 102 bringing it on in. We're Scala gonna get the top spot, and it looks like the 260 of Lindquist gonna score up that second transfer. Good riding, Sarah. 37's photo on the track. Ptolemy getting it done out front. We got 3 of them going to the main and 3 of them on the last straight. Ryan Bartholomew out front. What happened to your compadre? Bartholomew's going to the main. The 102 bike, Voss is going to the main. Gold Cup 3 of Harris is going to the main. And Ina is in here. 51 and over novice. Fritzmeyer, Reck, and Reichel. Fritzmeyer out front. Reck in the 2, Reichel in the 3. Down the back stretch they go. Total points action. Mark Fritzmeyer going to take the win and go to the main with 2 points. Grandpa Scott going to get the 2. And the 214 Mike's going to get the 3. 5 and under intermediates on the track. These are the experienced little guys. Coming around the corner, we got the 190. The Machine for Bad Company out front. Looks like the 85 of Liam Trebish. Black Widow setting that 2, but he's got more things in mind. He might have taken over the top spot now. Trebish coming around the corner. Marcus Rockstro, Bad Company, sitting in that 2 spot. So it's going to go Trebish, the 190, and the 103. Rockstro and Birch Osmus in that last transfer. 40's the moto. 6 intermediate. Sorensen, Simonson, Eitnyer, Emily, Fenstermaker, all battling for 4 spots. Oh, I only see 4 right here. Here comes number 5 out of the first corner right now. Got a little ground to make up. Coming down the back stretch, Gold Cup 1. Gold Cup 3 make it. Emily coming on in with the win, the 144 and the 84. Simonson, the 84 of Eitnyer. And who was that? The 130 of Sorensen. 7 intermediate, taking 2. 267 out front, Braden Mueller. We got 110 riding in the 2. That's Berg. Mueller and Berg sitting in the transfer spots. Papa? Owen Conklin looking for a way, coming on in. It's the 267. Mueller and the State 4, Conklin, taking that second transfer. 7 intermediate. Second rack. Lindsay, Carr, and Helt. Was that Kaka? Was that Kaka? Coming in, State 2 and the 98. Helt and Ignatius Lindsay. 8 intermediate coming on down the back straight. It's Moto 43, second round action. State 5, the 815, the 25. Husband, Bolin, Smith, and Fritzmeyer. I'm finding them. 9 intermediate on the track. I did something wrong though. 5 and 138 coming in and 9 intermediate. It's Demlo and the 138 of McKinnon. Your 2 transfers out of Moto 44. Who didn't make it in 43? Oh, I thought she was looking for me, but apparently not. Second rack 9 inner coming in. State 1, Olson. Gold Cup 1. Oh, that was Olson. State 1 is Bayer and Olson are your transfers. Who didn't make it in 43? Okay. And now we got the 170 and 803. Good job, guys. That's Money and Offling taking the transfers out of Moto 46. Moto 47 coming in, 10 intermediate. We got the Gold Cup 3 and the 180, E-Man Myers, and the 180 of the Sniper, Mason Smith. .48's the moto on the track. Oh, yeah, close one. 13, 113 in the 100. D'Amico, Schaefer, Steffes, and who got the 4th spot? Wojtola taking that last transfer spot. Oh, yeah, just cheer them on. I like hearing that more than me talk. Here they come down to the finish line, 12 intermediates. 98, Gold Cup 3 and the 29 Geving Myers and the 29 Orakauskas. 13 intermediate is total points. We got Simonets out front. Shintz in the 2 spot. Lion riding 3. Bringing it on in. That's how it's going to go. Adam Simonets. Oh, man, that was close. So who won? Shintz? Simonets. Shintz by a hair. Lion taking the 3. 14 intermediates. Moto 51 coming in. We got DeRozier, Wheeler, and Lyman. Room for 2. Oh, we had a little move over there. I think the 135 is gone. So we got the 46 and the State 8 transferring. Wheeler and DeRozier. Sorry, Taden. Can't do that. 15 intermediate. Rorich, Bowman, and O'Connor. Taking 2 more out of 15I. State 5 coming on in. O'Connor, the 290 bike. Bowman taking that 2 spot. And the 181 coming in. 26 to 35. Whitaker and Peterson, the pretty boy, heading to the main. 36 to 40 intermediate. We got Total Points Racing. Coming around that last corner, Josh Nealon, Lethal Speedco, has the top spot this time. Bringing it in. He's going to get the win. The 939 bike. Boersma going to take that 2. And the 556, Misner, going to get the 3. 41 to 45 intermediate. Taken 2. 43 bike, the Phoenix, Paul Lundeen coming in. The 67 gets it done. Big Daddy Diesel, Chad LaPlante, Minnesota Lawman. 46 to 50 on the track. Calpe, Milbrandt, and Young. The 82 bike bringing it home. Paul Calpe, Prodigy Racing. The 132 bringing it in. Milbrandt, the big man. Isanti Bicycle. Them 2 are going. Seven expert girls on the track. The little ladies that are fast. Kennedy Knopp, full tilt, bringing it around the corner. Nag 2 rider, bringing it home. Kennedy Knopp taking it to the main. And the 18 bike of Ava Vader Duncanson, Bent Rim Racing. '58's the moto. Wilking, Clems, and Hansen. Got to be the generator getting it done out front. Black Widow bringing it in. The A bike, followed by the 8 bike of Joyrider Hansen for Phenom. Good riding, Riley. 10X on the track. We got 4 of these girls going to a main event. We got Alma getting it done out front for SDE. Sitting in that 2 spot, Weewis colors. Nora Wilmert. Nora got that 2nd spot. 3rd spot, Marley Reichel. And the 10 bike of Elena Scherhart. 11 experts on the track. Girls, Kent, Voigt, and Boker. The Mad Dogs taking the way outside line for full tilt. Rail in the corner, got the top spot coming in. Danica Danger Kent for Speedco, bringing it in the 2, and the 8 bike of Taya Boker in the 3. 61's the moto. 12 expert girls. Haugen, Chartrand, Leggett. Chartrand getting it done out front. Wewis Colors. Chartrand bringing it in with the win. Little Legs Lacey Leggett coming in with the 2 this time. Haugen sliding back to the 3. 14 girls on the track. Nag 9 out front. We got the 2 in the 2. Streeter. Pippi Longstock and Cecilia Callahan in that 2 spot. We are taking 2. West Coast Streeters got the top spot coming in, and Callahan with the 2. Good ride in Madeline. 15, 16 girls on the track. We got Malia out front this time. Lydia chasing. And the 12 bike, Brianna, in the 3. Coming down the back stretch. It is Malia trying to hang on. Lydia coming on. Malia gets it done, so they go to the main tied with 3 points each. Brianna comes in the 3. 64 is the moto on the... But no. Big 4, Caitlin Larson bringing it home, taking 2, Larson, and the Gold Cup 1 of Leah Stromgren heading to the main. Good riding, Shira. 7 experts were into the boys. It's hard when you have to hold them sheets back. Yeah. 7X bringing it home. There's room for 2. Prodigy Colors bringing it in. The 80 bike Iverson and the Nag 8 Stauffer heading to the main. All right, we got Phenom Colors getting it done out front, I believe. Or is that Venom? Or maybe Prodigy. Coming on in. It's Phenom Colors, the 2 bike, Gold Cup 2. Lucas Tyson and Kanoa Burke. And who was the 3rd one? We're taking 3. The 31. Abel Primrose heading to the main. 67's the moto. 9X is on the track. We got a couple racks of these guys. Coming to the line, it's the 57 of Mormon out front, followed by the 15 bike of Haugen. Mormon and Haugen heading to the main. Second rack, 9X is making their way down the second straight. They're 3 across into the tower turn. Oh, yeah, the 1 bike coming out on top. Robertson in the 2 spot. Shazano, Robertson, Pollock looking for a way in the 3. Oh, yeah, he's up even with Robertson coming on in. It's going to be the state 1 and the 28 of Robertson. Shazano, Robertson heading to the main out of that one. That was tough. 10X on the track, taking 3. We got the 11, 31, and 40. Kodrowski, Eitner, and the 40 bike Iverson. Kodrowski, Eitner, 1 and 2 coming on in. It's the 11 bike going to get the win. Kodrowski, 31 of Eitner with the 2. And the 40 bike of Iverson Turbo Thomas taking the last transfer. 70's the moto on the track. What time is it? Third round to stage. Oh, we don't have third round. Coming on in, Nag 8, 64. Avery Fulton, the 64 of David Gunderson heading to the main. 71, second rack 11X. The 5 bike and the 26 leading the show. Chasing Gage Hill and Tucker Robinson S squared. The nephew looking for a way. Coming on in, it's going to be the 5 and the 26, Hill and Robertson heading to the main. There's going to be some jam-packed main racing. 12X is on the track, taking 2 more to a semi-main. We got 3 racks of these guys. Two out of this one going to go. Bodie the Bear Bailey bringing it home. Bodie going to get a spot. The 86 bike, Gavin Mormon going to get a spot. Second rack, 12X on the track. 27 bike, Cody White getting it done out front. Second 27 bike sitting in that 2 spot. Which one's Allsleven? Allsleven's probably out front. Allsleven getting it done out front. Drew Allsleven bringing it in. He's got the top spot. And Sherhart slides in with that second transfer. Last rack of 12X on the track. We got the 46 bike out front. The Iceman, Ashton LaPlante, Minnesota Lawman. Venom Color sitting in the 2 spot. Ryan Merklowitz. Coming into the finish line, it is the 46. LaPlante going to take the top spot, and Merklowitz going to get that second transfer to a semi-main. 75, 13X. 32 bike out front, Casale, Caden K. We're taking 2. I only see 2. But you got to finish the lap in some kind of time frame. Coming on in, the 32 bike, Casale going to get the top spot. Looks like the 86 of Milbrandt going to get that second spot. Hurry up, another moto coming, or get off the track. Braden Weckel, Black Widow getting it on out front. The 8 bike, Welkel bringing it home. The 70 bike of Ronning getting the second transfer. '77, 14X on the track. We got the 35 bike, the Earthquake. Stephen Bowman getting it done out front. We're taking 4 of these guys. So, and it's a combine. Bringing it in, it's going to be the 35, 42, 38, and 9. So it's Bowman, the 42 bike of Tessman, the 38 bike of Sherhart, and the 9 bike of Schmidt, all transferring. We got another one of them coming up pretty soon. It's right here. This one's going to be the 17, the 28, the 92, and the 60. So we got Galing, Copy, the 92 bike of Schintz, and the 60 bike of Chartrand. 81's the moto, 16 experts on the track. Another one of these where we're taking 4. They're testing us at the finish line. The 40 bike coming in, the 11, the 16, or I think, or the 6. Coming on in, we got Boudre, the 11 bike of Pringle, the 16. Was that a 16 or 18? That must be 76, a Ecker. Okay, so Ecker gets that third and the 6 coming in. Rock 1, 7 in this one. Antle and the 7 bike of Nealon in 17 to 20X. 84 is the Motos. Next rack is 1720X. '84 is the Moto, 1720X bringing it in. We got the 59 and the 445 transfer, Bowden Deering and Tucker Jensen. 21 to 25 experts, total points racing, Moto 85. Notham, Too Fast BMX is just too fast coming down the backstretch. JP Notham bringing it in with the win. The 147 of Page with the 2, and the 204 of Pulsifer taking that 3. 86 is the Moto. Hoy, Haugen, Pollock, and Bramer. 48 coming around the corner in the top spot with the State 2. Haugen and Hoy, 1 and 2. We're taking 3. Haugen, Hoy, and the neg 16 of Tyler Pollock. Good racing, Dan Van Bramer. 46 to 50 experts. They don't even let you go over 50, do they? And be an expert. Purier, Haas, and Wilson. Bringing it on in. All Venom Rider Moto. Wilson on the 14, Haas on the Gold Cup 3. I think that's all team riding. That does it for qualifying motos. We're going to have a little intermission here. All right. And then we're going to get into